Why Kyoto? Why gin? Two vital questions that get to the heart of the inspiration for KINOBI Kyoto Dry Gin. The founders of the Kyoto distillery have worked together in drinks for over 20 years, most notably exporting Japanese whiskey from small independent distillers before the category enjoyed the popularity it does today. In 2014, they felt the time was right for them to try their hands at distilling. They considered whiskey briefly, but that was too obvious. They wanted to do something new and untried in Japan. Small-scale craft gin distilleries were booming overseas. The founders were all huge gin fans, and so, over a martini at London's Duke's Hotel, the concept was born. Two of the founders, having been based in Tokyo for 20 years, were considering spending more time in Kyoto, a city that provides wave after wave of inspiration, based upon its long and rich history as the cultural capital of Japan. Deeper investigation revealed a treasure trove of possible ingredients: the teas of uji, the yuzu and ginger of ayabe, the red shiso of ohara, the famed waters of Fushimi, renowned for producing the finest sakes for centuries.
These days, it's pretty much possible to make a gin anywhere around the world. All you need is a decent supply of water and a wholesaler to provide you with botanicals. We, however, wanted to make a gin that spoke of its place of birth, which is why we came to Kyoto, to work with the amazing cultural and agricultural assets that the city provides. We wanted to make a gin that was not just made in Kyoto, but of Kyoto itself.
Some 60 different botanicals were test distilled to capture their flavors and aromas before a long and methodical process of blending trials to determine how best to combine these to create what was to become KINOBI Kyoto Dry Gin. Finally, after many iterations, the team settled upon a recipe containing 11 botanicals. The majority of these are harvested in Kyoto Prefecture during the peak season, or shun. Rather than distilling them all together, as is usual at other gin distilleries, they decided to divide them into 6 different flavor groups, or elements. Although very labor-intensive and time-consuming, this has the advantage of allowing the team to reap the very best flavors and aromas from each botanical, before combining them together with the Fushimi water in a process called konwa, or creating harmony. After blending, the new gin is allowed to rest before being combined with previous batches to help ensure consistency of flavor. Dealing with fresh, natural ingredients, over time, flavors change, rather like grapes of different vintages. So the distilling team's nosing and tasting skills are essential to make sure that each batch of KINOBI Kyoto Dry Gin tastes just as good as the last.
KINOBI is a gin born from Kyoto's 4 seasons. KINOBI Kyoto Dry Gin is made with groundwater from Kyoto's Fushimi district. Sake has been brewed here at Masuda Tokabe Shoten for 350 years. Tokabe Masuda, the company's 14th owner, talks about the role the Fushimi water plays in sake's taste.
酒造りの原点みたいな話をしますと、何と言ってもやっぱ水なんですね。で、伏見の水は硬度が少し高くてミネラル分が多い水なんですね。
水に寄り添ったアルコール度数っていうのを追い求めた結果、KINOBIはそのミネラル感も含まれてちょうどピタッとはまったのかなとは思いますね。
The water used for blending, which is elemental to assuring the quality of KINOBI gin, is sourced from Masuda Tokabe Shoten. Every bottle contains more than 50% of water, which is why we believe that the quality of the water is such a crucial element in making excellent gin. Kyoto, blessed with abundant water sources. Tea ceremonies, Kyoyu Zen, Kyoto Fu and Yuba, and also sake, all greatly depend on high-quality water, which has been the key to nurturing Kyoto's culture and way of life.
次の世代まで守り育てていくっていうのはやっぱり地域でいかに汚さないか、水の流れをいかに変えずにやっていくかっていうのは大事だと思います。
A gin born from the blessings of Kyoto's 4 seasons. KINOBI Kyoto Dry Gin uses 11 botanicals, one of which includes the flavour and aroma of green tea. At the Kyoto distillery, we use carefully selected gyokuro, sourced from Horii Shimeien, a renowned establishment in Uji, Kyoto, known as one of Japan's premier tea-producing regions. We spoke with Mr. Horii Chotaro, who preserves the prestigious tea gardens that date back to the Muromachi period and cultivates tea using traditional methods.
宇治は京都市内に比べると5度ぐらい暖かいんですよね。四季を通じて比較的温暖な気候に恵まれてると、そういうのが宇治に一番良かったんでお茶が植えられるようになったのが始まりやと思いますね。このお湯はですね、太陽の光を遮ることによってテアニンっていうアミノ酸の一種、それをお茶の葉に蓄えることができてお茶独特の旨みが出ます。宇治茶がずっと今まで残っているっていうのはこの栽培のおかげやと思っています。
The introduction of Uji tea dates back about 800 years to the Kamakura period. It is said that Yosai Zenji brought seeds back from China and marking the beginning of Uji tea. And in the 16th century, Senno Rikyu completed Chanoyu, or the way of tea. Throughout history to the present day, tea has been loved in Japan as a beverage and culture above all else. With earnest dedication to these tea leaves cultivated over a long history, the skilled artisans at the Kyoto distillery bring out the unique and complex flavour of KINOBI Kyoto Dry Gin.
見た目で分かるのは姿とお茶の水色、味と香りはやっぱり熟練の技でないとなかなか分からないことがあるから日々鍛錬ということですね。この茶園もですね、600年の時空を超えてですね、素晴らしいお茶ができるということを次の世代につなげていきたいと思っております。
A gin born from the blessings of Kyoto's 4 seasons. KINOBI Kyoto Dry Gin expresses the essence of Japanese citrus, specifically using yuzu, a unique citrus fruit native to Japan. The fragrant peel and distinctive acidity of yuzu juice have been intertwined with Japan's culinary culture and Kyoto's traditions for many centuries. In the western part of Kyoto, where mist often envelops the surroundings, the humidity of the trees and soil is consistently maintained, making it an ideal environment for yuzu to thrive. In this land shrouded in mist and a sea of clouds, we had the pleasure of speaking with Mr. Asano, who diligently cultivates yuzu.
この地域におきましては海抜330メートルほどありまして、昼夜の温度差が10度以上あるということで、香りの高い柚子に育っております。そして無農薬でやってますので、安心して召し上がっていただける柚子となっております。
At the Kyoto distillery, each yuzu is carefully hand-peeled, and unused fruit is repurposed for jams and other creations. This delicate attention to preserving both flavour and aroma also reflects a commitment to sustainability. The peak season for the golden-coloured yuzu is autumn. As the seasons progress, there is an increasing opportunity to savour dishes made with yuzu.
だんだん木が大きくなっていきますし、収量が増えていきますけども、柚子の収穫を楽しみの一つとして頑張っていきたいと思っております。